Welcome back to another, to a gameplay, to another Deviant Adventures. I'm this blind, and here we are back again in the VR Adventures. Our 5th episode, I believe. That's way more than I thought we'd be making in this time frame. But I've been really engaged with just VR in general. As you can see, this is not that. This is VRchat desktop version. Why? Because I simply wanted to get up and running, and I didn't want to have my headset on, which I can only wear for I think like an hour. Now I haven't got my VR legs, not legs, but you know what I mean. I haven't got my VR endurance yet. For so I can last longer, mainly because of eye strain, because of eye bulging and whatnot, and eye switches and stuff like that, because of I was on antipsychotics for a long time, including the first gens. The first gens are really bad, and even the good ones of Resulti were apparently not the best either. So yeah, I pick my nails as I try to get a hangnail off. But anyway, so yeah, this is VRchat, and it's actually not that bad. It's actually really good. Like, you know what I said about Facebook Horizons Worlds? Yeah, he's like, this is at least 2 times better. At least. And it's free, it's open. The only thing you pay for is a subscription just to pay for it, essentially. You do get some stuff for it, like the ability to create clans, using our terminology. Ability to create clans, known as groups, and worlds such as this. Not this exact. Well, you don't need a clan. Don't need the thing to create a world, I don't think. But you do need to customize your general account more. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, if you already know VRchat, you know that I'm not playing by defaults. I already have customized. Don't press that button. Go here and press that button. I already customized my stuff. Turn on all the stuff so I can only hear people's voices. Made that low so they can hear what's going on my soundbar and the mic. And yeah. Maybe am I clipping? I'm clipping a little bit. So let's turn that down. That didn't help. Let's turn it down again. That didn't help. Let's turn it up. That kind of helped. Actually, let's get that back. Let's get that back down to 50. But yeah, like VRchat's microphone is very odd. Our microphone's interface is very odd. So let's turn that down. Oh, that worked. I mean, I'm still clipping. So I might need to turn down my actual microphone, because I would rather VRchat work fine than and I can always mess with my other settings for recording and whatnot. Just put it down half, put it down half, talking, and well, oh, that didn't do it. That did. How about now? Talking. Now let's increase the volume and the mic output. Increase the mic output. Actually, it didn't help. Interesting. I guess let's put on 50 and increase the volume of it. Increased and well, there we go. I never met chat normally, and Yeah, I failed to do that on my first time. Oh, that's not passing the threshold now. How disappointing. Like I said, it's very, very, it's very, very, it's very, it has a very small margin, unfortunately. I got Mr. Muck again. It has a very small margin, unfortunately. So, yeah, it has a very small margin, unfortunately. My mic's up. I mean, it's also meant for Quest, and it's also meant for Quest and Index headsets too. So yeah, let's match it, 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 and okay, there we go. I'll use that. Yeah, it's interesting. So let's turn down this set. I wish you could hear yourself. That would be nice. But anyway. But right there. But anyway. Now the threshold is very, very slight. But anyway, you got earmuff mode to the distance. That's to 10 meters. Because VRchater is taking place in worlds that are... Because VRchater is taking place in the worlds that, Let me see my mic. Maybe it doesn't top out, maybe? It's a very odd thing. Let's just put that back there. Okay, can you hear me? Mic check, mic check, mic check. Yeah, see, it's too low normally. Let's put it to middle. Okay, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. No, it's too low because it'll be picked up by the, actually, no, it wouldn't because it's slow. I'll have to do some more testing with the mic. That's one of the flaws in VRchater right now is the mic. The mic's not, the mic threshold's really weak, or at least it doesn't work the way I think it does. And personal space, turn that junk off. I want to see people right up my face. AFK detecting, yes, but people know I'm AFK. The motion telling is when the walls close in on you when you just turn or move, which is stupid. I honestly, well, it's stupid for my biology because when I have that effect on, like when we're doing Horizon Worlds, it really makes me nauseous having that effect on, as opposed to having all the FOV in the world. So yeah, we'll also maybe try out the headset, actually putting on a VR headset for once, you know? But yeah, just see how it is. Got it all maxed out. Oh, we got more? Oh yes, we got more. Oh my word, we got more. So we gotta reset probably. Or not. Particle mode off. Max particle count. Max out boss everything. Avatars. Avatar cloning is when someone takes the avatar off of you. I mean, is when someone gets your avatar essentially. Regardless of you imported that avatar into VRChat or not, or customize it yourself with VRChat, using cloning, you can just get it off them. Essentially. Mirrors are what you were saying right there, is the face mirror and personal mirror. Not just default. And these are all with the subscription. Again, it's basically just customizing it's just customizing the free thing. It's just you're basically donating them. As you can see, tall mic, with these it's very normal controls. I'm actually quite surprised. Action buttons, all action menus, I'll show you that in a second. It's very important when you're dealing with fancy avatars. Gesture shift or the F keys. Clickable HUDs. Yeah, control H, AFK, checkbox. Okay. Tracking, just various different tracking modes. And that's that. As you can see, I got various avatars. These are my avatar. Yeah, these are the ones I found. First, I'll be showing where you can get them today. In private lobbies, because it's not that I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I shouldn't record. I feel like I shouldn't record VR chat. I should tell my experiences, of course, in this playlist, but I shouldn't record it. It's not a thing to record unless I see cool things and like cool things in cool worlds and come back to them in private, or we're not, or we hang out with friends and it's just a friends thing, like stuff like that. Which I've already met 2 friends already, which is crazy. I mean, I guess it's not too crazy. Like all the friends I met back on Xbox Live in Modern Warfare 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach, and all that. But yeah, it's just for the modern day. For the modern day, VR chat is an oasis in general. It's a very oasis of the internets. It, I mean, is VR chat for everyone? It is if you can find a group. It really is if you can find a group like I did with Ruby. If you can find a group, it's for you. If you can't find a group, then it's probably not for you. Unfortunately, there's no real way of knowing where the groups are in VR chat. Let's back out. But anyway, that's what I wanted. Avatars. But I see these are some of the new Halo guys. Oh, because I didn't swap over them. There you go. Sparring 2. Let's customize this guy real quick. There you go. Actually, let's walk over to the mirror. Let's walk over the mirror to the guy who's usually using. There we go. I have hands. Oh, I don't really have hands because I'm just on mouse and keyboard. Where you can only pick up stuff, it's really lame. Like, you got more hands than Halo 3, just without energy sort, than you got in this. But anyway, here's the mirror. Here, each world has a mirror. You can also use your camera. Oh, this is going to be causing inception in a second. You can also use a camera. You can also, let me look at the mirror. There you go. You can also use a camera for the similar feature. You can't press these buttons. You gotta do that. You can use a camera for similar features and also just taking screenshots of your friend, which you will get in the VRchat. Almost guaranteed. But anyway. So as I have this guy all set up as I care for right now, let's set up the Spartan 2, let's set up the Spartan 2, the Halo 3 Spartan, as you could say. I want to go to expressions. I want to go to color control. Color. Oh, we got glow color now. There you go. Primary color. They get blue. Primary color. Can we do a dark blue? I mean, you're supposed to be using the triggers on your Oculus controller, but anyway. That's actually fine. Armor pieces, right shoulder. Where's CQB? There it is. But this is one of the newer. This is one of the newer things in the new SDK. If you use the old, if you find the old world with the old SDK, which is 2.0 in our time right now, if you use the 2.0 SDK, the armors are very broken, unfortunately. So you have to go to the new one in helmet. Gotta go to that old EST. Recon, resist, recon, resist, recon. Ooh, or not resist, recon. I didn't say ODST, did you? Oh, there's ODST. Chest, gotta go melee. And yeah, that's the Spartan 3 as we've always known them, ain't it? Yeah. Wow, that's really uncanny. I mean, it looks really, really good. I really, really like it. This is how this was the original character I identified with online. Really, yeah. Because before I got an Xbox 360 and played Halo 3, it was ODST, it was Halo Wars I played online, but before that it was a bunch of PS2 games, namely Ratchet and Clank Upper Arsenal and SOCOM. Combined Arms, I believe. Whatever the team-rated one was of that era. And playing those, I never really had a character until Halo 3. Because, of course, Halo, Binary invented, you hear me? Binary invented the customization endgames trend. With Halo Combat Evolved on the Xbox original. With just having colors. Just simple colors. And now look at us. I'm playing Halo 3 Spartan in the starter world of a social MMO in the metaverse. Yes, yes. This is much better than the metaverse. This metaverse still stands, as I said. So yeah. Also, I got some Ruby ones. Like this was the original one I started out as. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have map movement. Does have hands though when you jump. That's a bit lucky. But yeah, this one is from Aerofel. I'll be showing that map as well. So I started with this one because it was the easiest one to find, to be honest. And it was the one I really wanted to start my VRchat journey with, going to the Ruby world and whatnot. Or actually, the Ruby world was a happy benefit where I met two friends. It was a happy benefit to me using the Ruby Volume 9 skin because she is my hero. I never had a hero until, well, Ruby and her Volume 9 guys at that one point in Volume 9 towards the end. And I never had a hero before. I wrote Drew's story and made that version of me because I needed a hero to look up to. That worked. And now we're here, and Ruby's also a hero like that. So yeah. And then here's her in Volume 7, which I got, which they showed me how to get, and as you can see, this one has talking. There we go. As you can see, this one has talking, and blinking, and eye movements. That's crazy. Of course, if you're using more in VR, no arm movement, no, that's a bit weird. Like, the mouth movement's really, really, really good, but the arm movement does not exist unless you have VR, and the leg movement does not exist unless you have VR, which is really, really stupid. But I guess it's all that designer could do. I also got this one. You got hands with this one. Like good Halo hands. That's good. And I do like playing as more. I do like playing as the ones that are closer to the show, because it's more in the spirit of VRchat, with having an actual mouth instead of a visor. So yeah, actually, let's make you the proper size. Face mirror can turn that off. I like having it on. Thank you very much. It used to mean there's all by itself. Okay, good. Okay, good. I mean, there's always head bobbing, but I don't always head bob is the thing. Also got Mario, which we need just his size. Wow, he is talking! And he has the Lego Mario eyes. Well, he is talking and he has hands. Essentially, when I say hands, is when they go in front of him. When they go in front of you. And only hands. And look at that. And look at... Technically not that bad face cam. Actually, if I'm honest. And then Mario... And let's press R, see what we got. A lot. We got a lot. We got a whole lot. How about just make it a meter? Yeah, that's more realistic. There you go. That's more realistic. Mario is shown when you have Mario with real humans. Like, let's put Ruby right there and just swap between the two. There you go. That's more realistic. Mario comes up to Ruby's waist with that. Which is more realistic. Got Pyrrha, of course. Very nice. She should be 6 foot. Let's check that. She is not 6 foot. I knew I was feeling a little short. A little short for a Stormtrooper. Also, we got Ice Kingdom Ruby. Again from that one library. That Pyrrha and that the Volume 1 to 3 Ruby came from a different place, which I do have. This one also has talking. This one also has talking Jay's mouth movement. I mean, eyes are a bit weird with this setup. But yeah. Moving on to the clones. Star Wars stuff, which is from a world, and these guys are again okay. Actually, he's pretty not that bad. He does have legs. Got 5 as well. And I got generic lieutenant guy. Also, by the way, you do have stances with some of these characters at least. Let's try it in our sparring. Do you have no? You have laying down. Why do you have laying down? Why aren't you crouching? How can we take back people if you're not crouching? That's heresy. How about the audience doing? Are you better? I'll take that. The heck this is, I'll take it. It seems more tasty than not. Mario, what's Mario do? I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. What does Arafel Ruby do? That crawl. I mean, they use a lot of the same animation riggers. Arafel Ruby. Yang. And that's pretty much it. Let's head out with our sparring. Very much our sparring. It's very uncanny. I'm not used to seeing it very often outside of Halo games. Yeah, this is very much me. My word, is it very much me. My word, that is crazy. But yeah, let's head out. So yeah, first off, let's head out to the Arrowful map and let's create a new instance, invite, join, and let's roll out, I guess. And I'll show you what these avatar worlds are like. This was the first one I discovered because I was looking for Ruby Volume 9 avatars, and I mean, this is 7 and 8. This is between 7 and 8, but still. And Arrowfall was a really, really good game. Casually strolling like we're in We're strolling along like we are in, like we're strolling along like we are in, my word. Why do I keep blanking on the freaking, and then we're going to grab some. Well, we're here. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, as you're strolling along while, like, we are, like, oh, we can be a soldier. I didn't realize, I mean, how did I not realize they were in the game? Anyone else while we're here? Okay, let's get Chad Ironwood. Okay. And then we got some avatars. You scroll up like that. You don't use the scroll wheel, unfortunately. Let's get back in our correct avatar. Let's head over to avatars. Stack are they? There they are. Let's go to recent. Let's go to recent. Let's recent. There we go. That might be the only place to get that trooper. Or whatever there. Alright. Let me just show you. I mean, and that's all this place is. It's literally just a place to get these skins. And that's that. Now let me show you the name of the creator. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's I'm pretty sure it's a map from someone else. As I seen it in the store, it's just an airship. Oh, I mean, but maybe not. Maybe it's a unique map, but I don't know. And here is Strawberry World. Does it tell you anyone in it? No. But let's head there real quick as an instance. New instance. Invite. We're going to have to hurry. We're going to have to hurry. The reason for it, I can go back to that stutter there. Here we go. That's why we gotta move. Be quiet. Be quiet, you fell beast. Thank you. But yeah, so this is where I experienced VRchater for the first time. Actually spending an hour here, just chatting with two guys. One of them's now on my friends list on VRchater, actually on Discord too. Yeah, it was just a really positive experience. And I was sharing with someone else later on in this journey, as we go through the level. I was sharing with someone else later on in this journey, and it was, and they were, we were up there, and we were just talking about life stuff, to be honest, and Ruby stuff in general as well. And they mentioned that they mentioned that in VRchat, the communities like this that are very story driven, that are very community focused to something outside of VRchat, are usually usually in the comments the safest, the more, dare I say. I'm not gonna say it. That's rude. But anyway, I was going to say the word that begins with N and ends with L. But anyway. I mean, it was really good. I'm actually planning on spending a lot of time in VRchat, especially in this world, just hanging out, doing the normal nonsense I do every day, like rendering this video, for instance. In fact, we're here now. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Like, most people spend a lot of time around this general area. By the way, if you want avatars, go here. You don't need to turn off puzzles. I'm turning off puzzles. Turn on avatars. You don't need to turn off full, but you don't need to turn on full, but you can. Avatar creators. Yeah. And you can just come over here and then choose your faction, choose your sub faction or whatever, and begin. And begin. And this has a ton of good ones, but not all. Actually, let's get Smite while we're here. I keep forgetting switches to it. Oh, this is a Smite one? Okay, next week let's get optimized ribbing. I want, yeah, volume 4. I don't have a volume 4 one yet. Oh, the hood on Ruby is always terrible. Anything else? No. White size queendom! Must get a white size queendom! Oh yes! Must get the ice queen. I don't know why I got so excited. I don't know why I got so excited. But, right, yeah, the mouth moves in the mirror. That's really nice. And that's it. No volume 4. You disappoint me. Let's switch back to Ice Queendom. There you go. Blake volume 4. Blake volume 7. I do like how these capture my mouth movement. What I'm actually making with my mouth, even though I don't have a proper headset. Blake has text. Are you serious? Yeah, volume 3. Oh, let's click on it anyway. And Queen. Do we get Queen? Okay, let's get Queendom. I have them for the rest. There you go. Wait, hold on. Never mind. Yang. Spy, of course. Volume 1. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's a really good one. Volume 5d6. Ice Queendom. And I guess that's that. And no, we're not getting used ones. Juniper, there's only one. No statue? You disappoint me, game. We already have one. Yeah, we already have one, never mind. Okay, let's hop back into our correct selves. Much better. Coffee. Group? Okay. Sure, let's go, spin. There you go. And Ozma. And Volume 6 Oscar. Like, you never see them back to back, but they do look very similar. Despite being completely different people, technically. Crow, Summer. Only one Summer. I am disappointed. Now these guys. Atlas. Good. Yeah, it's got Elysian Guard. This is VRchater Winter. No, later, winter than that. Okay. Climb. Sure, let's go Ironwood. Volume 7 through 8 Ironwood. I do really like his look in Volume 7 through 8 Misk. Probably Grim. Or not. Does this go on forever? Okay, let's switch back. Again, the helmet does encourage me to head bob. Yeah. Okay, this is op 4. Okay, good. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe that was giving context. Well, let's head upstairs. This means actually a lot smaller than I thought it was. Just some general messing around and in VRchat. Like we spent hours here just in like in 4 areas. You can climb stuff well. There's coffee for you to grab and mess around with. Unfortunately, if you are swimming it like I am and just are in flood screen, you can't put it back. Pins for the pins for the white walls. That's going to be endless, basically, for our purposes today. And the other site is different. We'll go down that one. But also another goal of what we're doing here today is to find a home base, find a home. You can watch stuff here with friends. Look, I really like this. I really like this avatar. This is mine now. It's a really good representation of me, especially my past and everything, and my current, because this is how I represent myself, and this is how I represent myself, and like this is how I represent myself, and Halo Master Chief Collection as well. It's just my look from Halo 3. And that's when I had it be my look, actually, to be honest. Oops, no. Let. Okay, we're good. Now let's head out. And let's head to that world I was talking about with some of the avatars. Again, library. Oh, no, not have it. Yeah, there you go. Fix that nonsense. These are all the ones I want to go over. Maybe not today. We'll go over the ones that reek of being a... We'll go over the ones that reek of being a home today. I probably will just do Peach's Castle. Maybe level 1-1. It is hard to decide. Oh, do I not have it? No, never mind then. Well, let's go in the search for some properties. And let's head over to, no, we gotta start our adventure at 1-1. It's how things are done after all. Oh yeah, chop the recording, just make sure it's saved. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Okay, it's just a straight up recreation of 1-1 in this game. You slow down your movement speed though. No. Oh, okay, the blocks are like that too, okay. Ah, those aren't real. Oh, yes, they are, never mind. Uh, uh kind of, kind of, kind of. Not the best world, but, it's something alright. Not bad. Not great, not bad. Let me show you where I got my Mario skin from. Here we are. Oh, my visor does not like this. And then you can play music here. Just a nice little fun world. Does have the Mario doll from the from Super Smash Bros. In 64, which is adorable. There's our mirror. Let's turn on avatars. Not many, but they are a lot. But they do have a lot of them. GameCube. Okay. And yeah, like you're not done yet. Okay, let's head out. Okay, let's go here. That's good. I missed you, Toad. You were very small. I mean, this would work too, to be honest. I'm gonna do platforming nonsense. We don't move with the platforms. Oh. Okay, VRchat's not platforming's not strong suit. Okay, there we go. That's the interior. I call hacks. I call hacks. But it's really interesting seeing it from a first-person perspective in a Halo model. But yeah. Okay, let's move on to Paper Mario House. This one also could be it. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not going everywhere. Yeah, I'm not going everywhere. We're looking for the proper house. I mean, we can always change it later. That's cool. That really is. Bonk. Yeah, it's Mario and Luigi's house. I actually know it from Superstar Saga, to be honest. I really like it, but it doesn't have very much room for... It doesn't have very much room for activities, to be honest. We need more room. Not a rainbow room, that's more of a thing. But yeah. You know what, let's go to Blood Gulch. I know we're gonna jumping game series here, but like this will fit the whole mystique of this barn. Star Wars avatars. Mirror. More soon, but I got this guy. This guy's fine. Yeah, this is Blood Gulch, my word. Halo 5 avatars? In the Blood Gulch map? Halo 5 doesn't have Blood Gulch. They're really extensive. Oh, I forgot the order of the bases. Is this alpha or is that 1? Or is this alpha? Wait. Yeah, is this alpha or is that one 1? I forgot. Are the caves here? Is this... we gotta look at that. We gotta look at the credits. Oh, this is blue base. Okay. This is really well done. I think it's actually from scratch. Welcome to Blood Gulch. There are secrets sitting on the map, so be sure to look out. Oh, we're gonna... Yeah. My version of the map, okay. I'd love to see that. But to be honest, I never spent that much time in Blood Gulch, or at least the tradition of it, because I never played that much Halo 1. As I scratch my mustache. As I never played that much Halo 1, I never played this rendition of Blood Gulch very much. No, this is Halo 2's Blood Gulch, which goes while I was saying. I haven't played Halo 1's or Halo 2's Blood Gulch very much. I have only really played Valhalla, the Blood Gulch from Reach, which was for Forge World, and Halo 4's, and Halo 2, the rest of it's Blood Gulch. I think that's that. Yeah, this guy's Shadow's not great, but still. Oh, we can sprint. We could have sprinted this entire time. My bad. Very base of anything special. Gotta go to one of my favorite positions on this map. Where I always go and go and go and go. That's honestly not too bad, full sprint. Imagine sprint where else exploring. Okay. Let's try forward world, new instance, invite, go. And yeah, I guess we're gonna put on our headset. We're at the restart VRchat. Excuse me, game. Why'd you start us here? We got teleporters, thank goodness. Wait, I do gotta admit, this was my home for a while. I do gotta admit, this was my home for a while. Developers, 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 developers. This is amazing! This is awesome! Why is this so good? Why are these graphics better than Halo Infinite's? Oh, this is so good! They got it so right. Oh, man. Me, my bear home. Just saying. We got nowhere. Blood go to. Oh, man. Tree. We're going trays. Vehicles. Let's try a vehicle for once. Oh, man. Why do we have flying vehicles, though? Do C not work? They do work. No, just for saying. At least with not anything that's it for teleporter. Not gonna be this way. Unless we can jump really high. I mean, we can wear. Oh, the lighting's so good. The lighting's so good. And are we even ray traced, dude? No, we're not ray traced because we're getting so much ping. Oh man, the lighting's so good. I can't go over this line. I literally can't go over this line. Okay, let's go to the teleport. Is it correct? My word, it's correct! Oh, man. Do you have any understanding of how many hours I spent in this world? There's no going back once you get down here. Oh, this is so good. I mean, it's a little bigger than what it's supposed to be, because we are spawning at 2 feet. I mean, at 2 meters. Okay, maybe spawning we're supposed to be bigger, but big characters are always normalized around 2 meters anyway. Yeah, that's... Yeah. That might be it. Let's go with this combat. Oh, no, we already did that one. That's really good, I have to admit. That's really slick. Let's go to the Scum at 7 anger. That's in the arena now, boys. That's in the arena now. I am sorry, PG's Castle for last because it might win, but that's in the running. That is in the running. And go anyone that there buys anything else. But anyway, that is in the running. So yeah, welcome to the Ace Combat Hangar. Mobius is one classic, as I completely failed to put my phone back where it belongs. There we go. Nice. It's a toy you can just fly. You can just have. Oh, that's nice. And let's press R. Let's turn on the menu. We are playing. I'll take it. I'll take it. And now we gotta get this too. Hello, Avatar. This is also in the running. It's a little too pedestrian for me. I mean, yes, I spent a lot of time here, but I never quite lived. I mean, yes, I have technically lived here longer than Technically, I have lived here longer than Forge World because I played Ace Combat. I played so much. I put so many hours into Ace Combat. But now in the world. There we go. Now we go back. Right. Keep him exploring, please. There we go. Oh, that brings back memories. I really like this place. I really truly do. But it's not good enough. Let's go to another place that's probably not good enough. I'm gonna really like Battlefield 1942, Battlefield 2142, Titan. I mean, I don't get to always fish a world. We can always be fluid in our homes, but do we want to really do that? Oh yeah, this is Titan. Yeah, this is Titan. I'm slow again. Oh, can we get in here? No way. Can I sit down? No. Fine being that way. Oh, we're probably in Wake Island. Shoots do the dropouts or anything though? Oh, it's just a hangar. I felt gypped. I felt that no. Well, it's not. What? How do we access it then? Oh yeah, there we go. That's gonna take the frame rate for most. We just use these consoles. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna do it. Let's try the one from Super Mario Brothers Galaxy 2. Oh, and then there's also another Sunshine map. So we gotta try Volcano first. Make sure that's not our home. Before we go to Peach's Castle, be sure that's our home. Ah, water! The bane of my existence. The bane of my existence. Okay, we're not dead. That ain't kill us. Yeah, how about no? How about hard no? Alright, let's try the Mick Lab. Do you have Atlas? You have Alice and Irby and Marauder too. That's all I require from you. Man, this big trouble in VR. You have Crab. Seriously, no Atlas. Yeah, they're moving. Marauder 2 I'll take. I'll take a Marauder 2 because it is one of my favorite. Oh no, that's a Mad Cat. I mean, yeah. It's still nice seeing the scale of these guys, though. Outside of always being inside of one. Actually, let's go to Rico Harbor. Because I just found it in the list. This is a rep from the game. Well, let's see. Yeah. I don't touch water. I don't touch water. Water's not for me. I was born. Born so touch water. Nope, I got an art. There's a runner somewhere. Bonk. How about that? Or we'll come back to that later. Yeah, there's only one place left that I could be, other than Forge World, jeez. I must show my diverse interests. I must show my diverse interests. I must show that I've today played dozens of games. Hit me with it, VRchat. Yes. Yes! Yes, it's literally what you expected to be! Yes! We have all 120 stars, that's good to know. I mean, that might get annoying for just random people. So Forge Rule's probably it. Cannon, does the cannon work? I don't even want to try it yet. Yeah. Cannon work, yeah. Forge Rule wins. I want to reset the instance though. Yeah, this one's just for playing around in. Is that indoors? Indoors we go, indoors we go. Ah! 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 No, this is great. This is in fact great. Oh yeah, that doesn't count. Worlds don't count. I mean, this would be fun exploring VR. This is a fun VR experience, like the Zelda, like the Zelda's, like Zelda Breath of the Wild's, plateau, but it's not really what I want for homeworld. Unfortunately. Not to try. Unfortunately. I mean, let's click on you. This is so nice. Feel a little big at 2 meters. Because that's 6 foot, or around 6 foot. Wait. You know what? It wins. It wins fair and square like it should. It wins fair. I mean, Mario House is really nice too. It was really cozy, but yeah. We need more. We just need more. And there's nothing else to say other than we need more. I do gotta check to see if we can go back through the whole, teleporters, though. I'm not quite sure you customize worlds as a Steam account. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully we can customize this up to wazoo. Put nonsense in it. But no, it's between this, Mario's house, and, it's between this Mario's house and... It's between this Mario's house and, can you go back? No, we can't! I feel robbed! Oh no, that's a problem. This was fun. There you go. Like, it's between this Mario's house and the combat hangar. But the Mario's house is A, too small. It's really cozy. That's a fun VR experience, but that's about it. There you go! That's what we want, and can't go back. That's the fact of VRchater. Oh, it's so nice. I mean, it's a little bleached out, sure. But it's really, really nice. I can really make a base here again. I mean, this wasn't where I had my office. This is where I put my base. My office was way over there. Wait, hold on. Why does this guy look like he's out of shape, though? Actually, he's kind of just casually jogging, but I do get the impression he's kind of out of shape. Under that waterfall was my regional headquarters. All those years ago in Halo Reach. Do we do it again in VR chat? I think we do. I think we do. So let's take a picture. Let's take a picture. Bring out our camera. Oh, come on. So flip it. Wrong one. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Makes the homeworld look purple, though. We gotta fix that. If we can. Oh man, all the memories. Which I'm pretty sure you on the channel might have some of it as well if you watch all my oldest content. Back from when live commentary was still a thing on YouTube. Before the end of it. My original intro on the channel back when intros were cool. My original headquarters I made a lot of updates with. Yeah. Yeah. No! Wait! Hold on! Hold the phone. Now let's get in the shadow of the tree. There we go. So we actually be a shade of blue. There we go. And we'll be able to see everything. Hold on. We can... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I even made a picture of me with my recon outfit in this. Hold on. No, that's not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to pull it off. No, no, no. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, I'm looking at the thing we could. There we go. Oh, that's actually not a bad shot. Alright, let's make it our home. Let's make it our home. It wins fair and square. As I fumble with this drastically. That's not working quest. Well, that's working quest. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to. That would be rather silly. That was working quest either. That sucks. Oh, that's working quest either. I'm expensive states apparently. Well, the American Library works in quest, so we can always go. We can always revert back to here. Well, yeah, let's gaze back one last time. Actually. So yeah, that will be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate watching this video. It means lots to me. Check out stuff in the description below, such as the various Facebook channel, which of course this Facebook channel is watching these videos and getting higher produce and sharing friends to Australia. Alright, that be it for this favorite video. Thanks for watching, and I guess, oh, one last thing. Is VRchat worth your time? Absolutely it is! While we didn't revert to or Peach's Castle, which is by far my most memorable 3D experience, this was my first HD experience, my first 3D graphics experience in the game was Peach's Castle back when I was getting a hearing check at the local children's hospital back in the late 90s, early 2000s. You know, it's a bit late for the N64, but it's what they had in the waiting room at the time. It was completely clear. I played that thing until they called us. And that's really what made me a gamer. It wasn't Duck Hunt, which I've grown up with a zapper in my hand. It wasn't that. That made me very partial to first-person shooters. But, it was... Yeah, it was Super Mario 64 and mainly Peach's Castle that made me a gamer in particular. That made me explore virtual worlds such as this, such as Forge World, where me and my friends on Xbox Live, whom a few have talked to this day, and we'll all remember it fondly as far as I'm aware, where we spent our late teens just messing around here in Forge World, like doing Forge, doing co-op, doing multiplayer, doing zombies, doing all the things, making maps, doing what you do in Forge World, which is what you do in Fortnite, which is what you do in VRchat. So I guess it's fitting for this to be my home in VRchat, and also for me to go back to using my Halo 3 self as myself, as my persona, because of limitations, but you can actually find it on this platform. But anyway, as a Steam user, but anyway. But yeah, no, yeah, VRchat's something different. It's something the same, but it's different. I have yet to experience it in VR. That's coming next, probably. That's the next VR episode. The VR Adventures episode. But, yeah, no, VRchat's something different. Even just flat screen, like we're doing right now, playing how you always play video games, it's, something different. I know VRchat people sometimes look down to flat screen users, but it's really how I can get the most out of VRchat is with the flat screen. If I want to be immersed, I'll just put my headset on. If I want to be immersed more, I should say, I'll put my headset on. But, I'll just do flat screen and just hang out. I have all the controls I need except my hands. Don't give your hands in the flat screen mode. But, yeah, it's really, really, really something. Well, anyway, and again, we'll be doing episodes like this on VRchat. We won't go talking to people. Well, maybe we'll go talking to people, depending on how they feel and how we feel, how I know them, how they know us, all the good things. But as of right now, I'm just happy being a part of that Ruby community and just staying there, doing my other works and doing my YouTube work and doing my Deviant art, or just relaxing watching YouTube, just chilling in a virtual world, even though I'm not in VR, because it never mattered to me. I got VR because it's another controller. It's another way to interact with a virtual world, not the way to interact with a virtual world like some people believe. It's just another way. I've always been immersed. Like, even in VRchat, I get those phantom touches and whatnot, because I allow myself to. Probably because I'm a prophet, and I get that all the time from my girlfriend, but anyway. So yeah, that'll be our first video. Thanks for watching. It's just, you should try VRchat, but do it safely, okay? If you have friends who have VRchat, do it with them if you trust them. If you have friends who don't have VRchat but want to try it together, go ahead and do that. Choose worlds that you are very interested in, that you can actually talk about people with. And yeah. Alright. That'll be our first video. Thanks for watching. And I guess, see you in a second. we go. Heading into the metaverse. It's way down there. Of course it is. Hold on. Reset view. Didn't work. Hold on. Creatures who've never seen it before. Oh, does it not? My head mirror doesn't pick up. I cannot read that. We're no. Giant head is giant head. Tying the things. Oh, you gotta hold down the trigger to move? That's stupid. My feet work? Oh, that's nice. But yeah, let's look at our... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's back up. Left doesn't do it. We gotta miss things. That is entirely too low game. I can't bring it up, unfortunately. Why is all this waste level? Why would it be on waste level? Oh, thank goodness. '90 FPS because we put on the headset. Remember, we're getting 200 on this map with the headset off. You just have hours up. That's in 3D. What? That's cool. Popping right out at you. You can see mine popping right out at you. Oh, for safety, you gotta miss this. For tuning, turn that junk off. As it should be. Oh. Action menu. I don't want that one to be jump. Action menu. No, hold action menu. Never mind. I would like that to be sprint. No, you can't have dual controls. That's stupid. Oh. Ace jump. Whatever. That's a tad bit broken. That is a tad bit broken. I really don't like how my arm doesn't go in front of the menu. Does not work with Skyrim. Does not work like Skyrim. Right, I forgot about that. You know, how did I bring up this menu in the first place? Oh, B. Oh, yeah, that works. Wait, hold on. No? Whatever, whatever. Well, welcome to Reach, everybody. And welcome to, I really like this barn. I really like this barn. And welcome to, my home and VRchater. Oh, so much better. Wait, actually, while we look at the view, let's see if I can... Oh, this is nice. Wait, it's not what I want, though. Let's see if I up my field of view. I forgot how, though. It's not gonna be on voices. Change device. Yeah, my microphone. There we go. Get on my microphone. There we go. Yeah, I'm talking behind the headset, by the way. Oh, this is a separate instance of the game, but not really. It's weird. I found it and turned it up. I don't know where it is, though. No, I want to be here. Oh, man. This is a thing. This is really a thing. There we go. These and you know what? This part actually does feel like I'm wearing Mjolnir armor. Unfortunately, you can't see me move my head, but it really does feel like I'm wearing Mjolnir armor. This avatar, this skin. You can see the two warthogs down there, and you can see the two warthogs down there. And you can barely see. I don't care. I don't care, game. And you can barely see the bases, I think. Or a base. Maybe that's just rocks. Hard to tell. I might need to take a break to swap the battery in one of the remotes. Or both of the remotes. I should be honest. But anyway, so let's head over to the island. Island should be that one. And here we are. Oh, we're on the hill. No, we're actually where we kind of want... No, wait, hold on. We are nowhere where we want to be, but we have to hoof it from here. Being with Spartan too, we can take fold. We don't take fold. Actually, this is not a bad spot to hang out for a sec. Oh, I've lost it. There's where we were. That's where I want to build our headquarters again. Of course, we're purple because sunlight. That's the island which we want to go to. That's the ring. That's the ring coming up at us. Clouds. Oh, look at the clouds. Look at the clouds. It's really nice. They did a really good job. Wait a second. Are they using the same map, but they just upped the graphics? Because you see, hang on. You see, that's where the water ended for the low-res water, the low-res play-space water on the original map. Interesting. Alright. Okay, let's get rid of that. Forward! That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, this is Forge World, alright. Oh, wait, trees. These aren't Halo trees. I gotta hold this two-handed. One. Ready. Steady. Steady, man. Steady. Forward! And jump. Oh, yeah. That's a long way down. Oh, no, full damage like a boss. That actually wasn't so bad. Oh, look at that. Foreigner structure, the ring again. That's towards that island. Let's check out the bases real quick. Also, the Warthog. Do they work in VR? They didn't work in desktop. Oh, this world's feel beautiful in VRchat. Like, most of it's ripped assets. Well, you don't call them ripped assets in VRchat. You call them ports. But anyway. Bruh. No. Aha, it does work in VR. I might need another remote. And to be fair, Spartans do hold on to the Warg this way. And it's massive, by the way. No, hold on. There we go. Wargs are massive, by the way. Oh, I can just see my shoulder. I can see my custom shoulder. I mean, you can see it in Halo 3, I think, but still. So let's use our first vehicle. Oh! Oh, that's nauseating. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. War of physics. It said start. It didn't say go. I can't leave that game. You probably need another control stick. Those will work. There we go. That was crazy. That was crazy in VR. I was not prepared for that, actually. Beautiful beach. We spent so much time doing nonsense at. Back in the day. Back during the times of Halo Reach's heyday. Back before Master Chief Collection took over. Always classic doing that with Halo. Oh, it's all this thing. It's all that actually works. Communication things work. That's good to know. I actually really like the controls in VRchater, even for one thing. I'm getting a bit dizzy. Because I get dizzy in VR. I don't know why. Probably because I'm walking and I'm not actually walking, so it makes me dizzy. Not queasy, really. At least not on a full stomach, but still. No, I'm probably going to put this at the... Oh, there it goes again. I can just do that in VR. That's really nice. Oh, there's a puddle here. And it's not actually in the way, but still. Let's head over to the island and wrap things up. I should have said hold it, by the way. I apologize. I'm losing my ways. But, yeah, this is, crazy. I'll have to try this with friends earlier, but again, I'm just getting queasy, just from just general nausea. It's ramped up in VR. Looks like I'm talking on the radio. There we go, that's much better. Much more distinguished. The lighting and the sounds, oh, that's really nice. I don't hear it through my headset, I hear it through my soundbar. Oh yeah. Countless times I flew Falcon through that tunnel one time, you know. Actually, a bunch of times. It was one of my favorite tricks back in the day. Please don't drown. You shouldn't drown over here. Oh, that's crazy. Let's get to where we ended the last clip. Gonna wrap things up. But no, it's way easier, at least for me right now, to just stick with VR. Just stick with VR chat. Oh, I actually want to go in here. The HDs. The HDs and all the bouncing lights off of the things, the metal surface. It's like, look at this. Look at this. But yeah. That's the tray. I gotta remind myself that whenever I turn the thing, it's gonna turn the thing. Oh, look at that! Look at that definition. I mean, you can't see it, but look at that definition in that rock. You can really see it, and when you have the 2 eye thing with VR. But yeah, my old studio, my original studio, I should add, was right there. Was right there. It's not in this version. Of course it wouldn't be. This is the default Forge World, but we'll figure something out. Because I want that back. But it's less that VR makes me nauseous, it's just that VR makes me nauseous. It's less that VR makes me nauseous. It's more that it enhances the nausea. So if I'm nauseous already, I get really nauseous. Like it churns my stomach, gets me a lot of GERD. It's just not pleasant. Which is why I've been avoiding it. Unfortunately, VR chat works just as well in desktop, except you don't have hands. You don't have these things. I'm picking up my other controller, like you can see it right now because there's a battery. But you don't have these. Right here. You don't. You have to jump and do things to get your hands instead of them always being in front of you like they would be in an FPS. So yeah, that's a thing. But yeah. That's really, really beautiful. And, hold on. I'm still figuring out how to do the one-hand thing. Oh, there we go. I'll do it all the way in. Okay, that's really, really beautiful. I can't. It feels like I'm wearing the armor. That's a really nice feeling. It really does feel like I'm wearing the armor, and I like that. Look at those trees roasting in the breeze. Not the most high quality of trees, but I think it's the job done. The waterfalls. Hence why I made my base there, because no one else was making a base there at that time. Or ever. So why not me? Alright, that's it for Sudo. Thanks for watching. And I guess, see you in a second.
For VR, AR, and the freaking metaverse. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god. So I'm just gonna recap very quickly what happened in the stream, but I want to preface by saying Facebook changed their name because they're no longer just Facebook as an overarching company with their social media app. It is literally a metaverse company, and they're trying to create this whole alternate reality in which society lives, and it's so freaky. I have a lot of freaking thoughts. I'm gonna save that to the end. This whole video is gonna be super short. I'm just gonna recap like everything. But unfortunately, there wasn't much VR or AR stuff announced, and I'm very upset. I'm very upset. I had a very disappointing stream. I think Facebook is completely disconnected. I don't think they understand what we need / what society actually is. This whole thing felt like a very like PBS Kids version of like society and what we want. I'm so excited because I'm totally on board with like all the stuff they were talking about. I'm so excited for the future, you know, human connection, moving things to online, and what that means for our sense of reality as a whole. I'm really on board with all of that. But there was a lot of...
Hold up. Actually, you know what? It's been a few days, and yeah, I already rendered this video a few times because I keep making errors. But this is gonna be another error because let's back out. I learned a few things, like for example, you can crouch by pressing C. I don't know why that didn't occur to me, especially after looking at the... Okay, that's actually, yeah, since I'm actually not purple. I don't know why it didn't occur to me, but you can crouch by pressing C like in any other game. You know, prone with Z, or whatever this is. I actually like this because it's like sitting. It's actually casually sitting. It's really nice. Like in the bean bags and the chairs of the Ruby library level. But anyway, yeah, you can crouch, so I can, if I grab my controller, turn it on, my virtual fighters play GameCube controller. This game actually has full controller support. Kinda. You can't sprint, I think. Okay, let's hold on the right trigger now. Let's hold on the left trigger now. If but you do gain the ability to mess with your hands. As you can see, even if you can't get them up. I'm not quite sure why they let you mess with your hands if you can't get them up. Which with the keyboard, it's done with the F keys, but they don't do both hands, it only does the left one. Which is stupid. But anyway, I don't know why you can't sprint. This is, Y's mute X. I don't think X sprints. Hold on. Let me actually combine the two. Oh, you know, you might just sprint all the time. Yeah, I might just sprint all the time. You totally sprint all the time. Yeah, you totally sprint all the time. Yeah, you just sprint all the time. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. But no, you actually... Maybe it's contextual? Oh, there we go. Got crouch walking. Oh, we're going backwards. Oh, it is contextual. The prone is contextual. That's crazy. But you do have the crouch walking. And you can also do my whole dance. It's really slow. But it's really slow compared to Halo 3, but it gets the job done. Well, let's actually, hold on. Let's uncrouch so we can get our hands up. Idle, and it's idle, right? Yeah. I don't know how this looks. Oh, I press Y. I'm very moon jump in this game. That's really buggy. That's really buggy. And we're... there we go. And then if I click, you got this menu, which is actually really easy to use, except... I don't know how to use that. Down, it gets rid of the HUD, which is really useful. Y mutes, which is really useful. If that goes something, start does something. That's pretty much it with the controller. But anyway, I wanted to show you where I got this skin from real quick. And also, I did some activities like Ghost with my new friends, Ghost, and there's another one around there somewhere, and Blackout, which are very similar games where you, after a certain period, where you get well, in Ghost, one person is a ghost, they're charged with killing people and remaining undetected as they try to kill everyone, and it's like, then it has a Nazi zombie level, kind of, where you get guns off walls. You can only get one per slot, which is stupid. But anyway. No, they're really fun. Where is it? Yeah, Worlds 1. Right here. Churches, SDK 3. New instance. Invite only. Let's go. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you this one because it slipped my mind, I'll be honest. I thought I couldn't, well, also I couldn't find it. But it slipped my mind mainly. And yes, he is a Red vs. Blue fan, or they are a Red vs. Blue fan, anyway. And you got customization for Halo 3. Gender toggleable customization, Halo 5, Halo 3 ODST, Global Halo 3 HD. I don't know how it's different than the one I'm currently using. RGB prototype, so it looks a bit different than this. I like this. I actually really like this guy. One of the people I was talking to said that you can actually join a clan you can actually join a clan, and I call them clans anyway because I'm old-fashioned. You can actually join a community and they have free sparring customizations, but like, why? This is perfect. I mean, other than the arms are constantly down, I'll let you jump. Oh, let's crouch. There you go. There you go. Oh, that looks really weird. I mean, what we want to do is jump at multiple times. Yeah, it looks really weird, but it inputs are correct. The inputs are correct anyway. But anyway. Do you got a lease on this one? Yes. No. You got the Spartan armor of the elites. You got Halo 5, Halo 3 for right now. They'll be working on more. I guess those are the most popular ones. And then I hope they'll be working on more of those most popular ones. And I gotta see some different lighting for you to check out your Spartan and... Yeah, these are totally different lights to check out your new Spartan in. I do kind of wish there was an outdoor. Yeah, those are totally different lights to check out your new Spartan in and test out your RGBs and test out your customization, which we did show at the beginning of this video with this Spartan, if I remember correctly. It's been a few days, but no, I'm really enjoying VRchater. I'm just enjoying just chilling on my world or in the Ruby library, which is essentially the community I just joined, and yeah. But now let's go. Let's return to the forest. Return to the forest. But no, like I'm really enjoying VRchater, just having it existing. Yeah, I'm not using it in VR. I'm not using it with an HMD or anything. But I'm really enjoying it. It's actually really good experience. If you come from the olden days of Xbox Live, before parties, or just before before Bungie left Halo, or Call of Duty Modern Warfare, or when the OG Call of Duty Modern Warfare games ended, before that, then, yeah, like, it's really good. Also, I want to show you the teleporters. This one goes to the caves. This one goes to the beach on the island. This one goes to the ridge, in between the island. This goes to the canyon top, and this one goes... No, this one's to the canyon top. Okay. Let me just show you that. It sucks that they're not two-way. I don't know why they're not two-way. I mean, yes, it matches exactly it matches forward roll exactly to the caves. It matches forward roll exactly, but that's like the main weakness of this map is... And also, I think you got to use the SDK to mod things. You can't just open up editor and just swap things in from like just copy some items and just throw it in there. Like there really should be an editor like Forge World, but Forge for this game for VRchat. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. For VRchat, but there isn't, and that's annoying. You have to use not Valve Index, but you have to use... No, this is also the canyon wall. Oh, no, it's the archway. It's the archway. It goes to the archway. Okay. Like, so you have to use Unity, the game engine, to mod it, which is stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. And also, you need to have an account. And this one's through the Canyon Ridge, overlooking Blue Base. Let's actually try driving the Warthog again. That's a bit different than was in Halo 3. I used the slide down that wall. Geez, Halo 3, Halo Reach. I think we're going to do this. Because I know you can grab that. Oh, is this Warthog not working? Yeah, this Warthog is not working. Oh, maybe the blue ones aren't working. I mean, I think the blue ones are from another mod. Or these are from another... Yeah, they could just not be working in this map. So we gotta hoof it. Again, we always sprint with the controller. And I presume also in... That's pretty. I also presume in... VR. Which, to be fair, I am very immersed in this in VR chat. Like, it's because I grew up with video games, and I've always been immersed in them. Well, ever since Simulator 64, so I've always been immersed in video games, so it's not... Or can the controller just not go in Warthogs? That's stupid! Like, watch, let me switch over to mouse and keyboard. No? I thought... How were we able to do it before then? No, it's VR only. Yeah, I have a feeling that all the vehicles are VR only, which is stupid. Especially since apparently VR chat's now getting open to phones, mobile devices. It's really, really stupid that you can't do a lot of things. You can't do a lot of things flat screen. And mobile devices are a weird mix between flat screen and Quest. So that's the mobile devices are gonna be the worst experience. But then again, for the most part, you just stand around and talk. You don't even head bob. Like, how do people talk in this game if they don't head bob? I mean, that also includes me, by the way. Because, like, last time I was not head bobbing most of the time. I was just standing by the silo, just keeping everyone in focus, or keeping everyone in my screen, and just standing there and talking every now and then. When I had something to say when they stopped talking. But yeah. But man, is this really well done. There are a couple more Halo maps which we will check out eventually. But this is really, really well done. I think this is probably one of the better ported maps out there. Because it's literally the same map, but better lighting. The same map, but better lighting made for VR chat. Yes, the trees are stupid, but that's just VR chat being wet. Let's test these rocks. I don't know why we didn't test these rocks earlier. I used to explore these rocks so many times. Oh, the rocks work! The rocks work! The rocks work! They're stupid. I mean, dumping's a bit stupid. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. The hiding spot. Crouch. Yes! Oh, I used to love this spot. I used to love this spot. Do I not love this spot now? I love this spot now. But anyway. No, I run out of air. I know we gotta do the back one. Hold on. I guess I just use that. There we go. Oh, then he crawls. Okay. He crawls in this mud. And prawn. But anyway, that'll be our first video. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate you watching this video. It means a lot to me. Most mean a lot to me. Check out stuff in the description below. Such as various ways push. I said that twice now. Not even twice, no, 3 times now. But anyway. That'll be our first video. Thanks for watching. And I guess see you in a skin.